Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Well, we are finishing up Cancer season, and this reading will be for the 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st of July. This is Monday through Thursday. Now, I am going to be using for the main readings, and this is not the main reading. This is the introduction. So if you want to just jump the introduction, I hope you watch it at least once. Then just click down there somewhere in the description, and I will have a timestamp where your individual reading will be. Rising, ascending, Venus, Moon, Jupiter, Mars, all of those things that seem to be calling to you. Okay? So anyway, I will be using my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will then follow up with my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will have pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for this introduction, to see what's going on in the world, what's going on in the universe, not the university. I don't know. Is there something going on with higher education? Not sure. But anyway, I will be pulling from my White Rider deck, tarot deck, and I will go back to Colette Baron Reed, the Good Tarot. Oh, my mouth is not necessarily working the way it should today. But let's see anyway. What's going on in the world? Let's go here to see. We only have a couple of things. We are about to enter into Leo season, and Leo season has a lot of different types of energy. On the 25th of July, my birthday, turning 66 this year, that is considered the day out of time. So that was interesting when I found that out. Then we go into the Lion's Gate, which is this big portal. It goes into 8-8. So there's a lot of energy, a lot of different weird type of energy that goes on with Leo season. However, as we're coming to the close of Cancer season, now on the 17th in the evening, Venus entered into Cancer. I mentioned that before. That's a very warm, loving energy. Mercury on the 19th will be entering into Leo. So that, Leo is the fire energy. You don't know what Leo's going to be saying. And Mercury is communication, is also electronics. So there could be some things coming out that might be very bold and very, maybe not as tactful as it should be, because Cancers will lay it right out there. Now, on the 20th, Cancer will be opposing Pluto, which is retrograde in Capricorn right now. Like I said, the 22nd, 23rd July enters into Leo. But that Cancer, is opposing Pluto. So that's really some strong stuff. That is, Cancer is about home, love, caring about the family, caring about the things that are very close to their heart. And Pluto, destruction. Capricorn does have that building energy to it, as a leadership energy to it too. So Cancer will be fighting for what matters most to it. That's what I'm picking up with that Cancer opposing Pluto. And what did I say? That was on the 19th. Did I say that? The 19th or the 20th? The 20th. 20th, Cancer will be opposing. So I feel like Cancer will be fighting for what matters most to it. And Pluto's going to be very strong and try to, it just feels like it's going to be a pretty interesting, a very emotional conflict. Okay, but that's entering it. So that doesn't mean that on that day, but it could mean something starts that day. Let's see. Let's see what happens. The world is always interesting. The Schumann resonance, I posted something. It had these two white spikes, kind of like an 11 or maybe even fangs. I don't know. But that's what I posted today. So let's see. And I will post anything of interest. We are finding a lot of stuff going on, a lot of energies going on. There's more energies than just what we even are feeling. But remember, we need to watch the heavens. Okay, these cards all fell out. And I don't know what this one or the one underneath, but we're going to pick this up. Anything that is reversed has a little stronger energy, okay? So what we know is, okay, this is a 5. This is the 5 of Pentacles. Pentacles is our Capricorn. It is our Taurus. It is our Virgo energies. Now, Capricorn and Taurus still has some stuff. Taurus has Uranus in it, and Uranus towards the end of the month, in the beginning of August during that, that Lion's Gate portal, has some really unexpected stuff about to happen with that. So that's we'll see where that goes with that. But this is your money, your job, your career, your home. Now, 5 has some change energy. Change, positive, it could be negative. It's still on that more stressful side. So this is the 5 of Pentacles. This is worry. This is worry about money. This is worry about career. This is worry about how am I going to get through. The thing about the 5 of Pentacles, though, that people don't quite understand is that there is help. There is help right around the corner. There is, that things aren't going to last as long as you think. But there's some worry. There's some money worry going on right now. And of course we know that. We know that there's money worry going on, but again, there's help right around the corner. So let's see. I do not know what this card is. Let's see what this one is. Well, now we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is a loving energy. Now, again, Pentacles is that earth energy. Now, the court cards have a dual energy. So the page underlying energy is that earth energy or Pentacles. Knight's underlying energy is fire energy or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Queen's underlying energy is that Cancer energy, that, that water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy, fluid, loving, caring, very emotional. So here we have, and then the King energy is the air energy or swords energy, which is your Aquarius, your Gemini, and your Libra. Thinking things through. The sword energy can be coolly calculating also. So thinking things through, strategic thinking, also hearing news. But the Queen of Pentacles has that water and that earth energy. And both of these energies feed off of each other. The earth needs the water, not too much, otherwise, it floods out. And, but if it keeps it nice and moist, if there's a good balance between the two, it actually has a very good chance for growth. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, it wants to take care of her people. She wants to make sure that they're doing what they need, or they're receiving what they need. Like I said, there's help around the corner. The Queen of Pentacles is providing that. The Queen of Pentacles is thinking about how to help her people, how to help the ones that, need, that roof over their head, the, the food in their bellies, have some stability, and also have some security too. But the Queen of Pentacles wants to go beyond that because, the Queen has that water. She wants them to feel safe, and she wants them to actually prosper, okay? So it is all, a lot of this is in our mind. I shouldn't say in our mind. It is reality of our life, but we also have to have, and remember, we also have to have what the star is going to bring us is hope. We have to believe that there is better things out there. We have to, as I end, I always end, know that you are loved. And I do believe that, there is a higher power, God, that loves you, that protects you, that does want good things for you. Stay shining. We need to be the ones to have our brightness. We need to be the ones to send hope. We are, many of us, and I believe that you come to my channel just because it's not my channel, Higher Power's channel, God's channel, because you are star seeds, you are light workers. You can look that up on the internet, check your age, check the year you were born. It gives you a little bit more breakdown on that. I'm kind of the old school one. I'm what would that be, the OG of the star seeds. So, that we were planted here. We were sent here. We actually volunteered to come here. Okay. So there's some, so we have to have that belief. We have to put that out to the others. And, I'm not saying that we close our eyes and that we're blind to things, but we always have to have that hope because we raise that vibrations. We raise the vibrations higher. There's many times, many sources out there believe that we have gone through this period more than once, timelines, things like that. We don't know. But now we are making a difference. We volunteered to be here. So where did that all come from? I'm not sure, but it had to be said. So here we go. Next card. This is, okay, so here we are. This is a 5 again. So here we have the Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Fluid and emotional energy. And this is where we don't necessarily see what's coming. We don't necessarily know that there is more there. We're just mourning off over. So this kind of goes with all of this. We're mourning about the past. We're mourning about why can't things be the way they used to be. Well, you know what? We're going to find out how they used to be wasn't as good as what we really thought they were. Okay, but it also shows there is something better coming. There is more to come. Maybe it's not, maybe it's not as much as we thought it was, but it could also have a higher quality to it. So their 5 again has change energy. Now we come to this one is reversed, and this is a major arcana. This is the star. This is a 17. So we have that one energy. And remember, the numbers have meanings. Really, they do. Numbers have been used both for the negative energies and the positive energies. So the dark energies and the light energies, we will be using them for the light energies, and we will be transfixing these numbers also. This goes with that 6 energy, 666. It used to be a scary type of energy. It's the number of man, and if we have hope and if we have love, we can transfix that. Okay, so anyway, so we have a 1, new beginnings, a 10 plus 7, transitional energy. 7 is a divine energy. It is a divine number. It is a divine protection. It is, it is what, sometimes I call it the divine umbrella, divine intervention. Sometimes it's divine interference. It's like, no, it didn't mean to go that way, but, so sometimes it's those, it's those unanswered prayers types of energy too. 1 plus 7 equals 8, unlimited opportunities and possibilities. So we have the star. We have, and again, it's interesting. It goes back to this queen watering watering the water and watering the earth. So there, it has to have that balance. But this is hope. This is belief. This is knowing that things are happening, knowing that there are things around us. It's also wishing upon the star. It's hoping. It's hoping for something better. Okay, but this is telling us that it is something better is coming for us. So the weekend could be it looks interesting. If this is just for the weekend, there's going to be some ups and downs with emotions, worries. We just have to believe. We have to know that there is something better, or there is something more that is positive around the corner for us. Okay, but there's also a call to action with these cards, because we have to be the ones to put that out into that earth. Now that could be quietly, in your prayer closet, in your meditation room, or that can be very publicly, just saying to somebody that might need a friend or might need a good word. Okay. But look up star seeds or light workers, and they're very, very interesting. And I did not come up with that. I did not say, oh, this must be anything that I tell you that has been told to me by others, and it usually is one of these things when somebody, I've had more than one person, well, you're a starseed. Okay, sure. you know what that means, doesn't it? I kind of do, but okay, sure. So anyway, let's see what Colette Baron Reed, and I did not have to look, the good tarot has to say with her cards too. Remember, too, and I didn't say this, I don't think I said this, but I pray, meditate, and infuse all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember that, this is a general reading, so take what you like, okay? Only what resonates with you. And I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, and God, Holy Spirit, whatever comes through, just comes through. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here. One more time. Oh, okay. The 6 of Air. Now, I love the 6 of Air. This is like a cool, great card. So here we have the air energy, which is again Aquarius. Saturn's in Aquarius. Illusion versus reality. It's been there for a while. And it's like, like the veils are being lifted. The scales are being lifted off of our eyes. We're seeing reality. Not necessarily in very as harshly as, well, Pluto and Capricorn has been here too, and Pluto can be a little bit on that harsh side. But, and so remember that as things start to shift, because Pluto will be going back and forth between Capricorn and Aquarius as of 2023. Saturn leaves Aquarius 2023. So it's really the the message is really going to be very intense, especially this last half a year, because all of that wants to try to get our attention. Okay, but we have the Six of Air. There's clear sailing, six, the number of man, it's the efforts we put into it, and so it could be by our own hands, but it could also be by our thoughts and our, just keep putting this out. Things are going to get better. Things have to get better. Oh, help us, God, help us, Holy Spirit, help us, Gaia, help us, to whoever that is for you. Things have to get better. Things have to get better. I want them to get better. So not just that they have to, make it as if they are already better. Things are getting better. Because the Six of Air is sailing into, it's got, it's, if you have anything to do with sailing, it's when the winds are in your sails and the winds are pushing you forward in a gentle manner, but yet at the same time pushing you into that better place. Okay? A lot of times this is the light at the dark, at the light at the end of the tunnel. There is also the energies that, the other saying that, that it's always darkest before the dawn, but the dawn is coming. The dawn is coming with us. So, we're sailing into better times. It just may not feel as comfortable right now. There's a lot of worry, Pentacle energy, very tangible energy. Okay, so tangible and emotional energy too. So cups are emotional. Now the only the only energy I really didn't talk about was our fire energy, was our rods or wands energy, and that is our Aries, our Leo, and Sagittarius. Like I said, we're about to go into Leo season. Mercury's going into Leo, so there could be some really strong words being said. We'll see. We'll see. Leos also can be diplomatic too, but if you're not hearing the message, Leo energy will push that through. Okay, let me know. I love hearing your interpretations of this. What does this all mean to you? Like I said, prayed, meditated. I'm a Reiki master, so infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, general reading. Things may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Please go down here to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Let me know what you think, and you really keep me moving and keep me going, so I need that encouragement too, so I thank you for that. So let's start our readings now. Hello, my Pisces. So let's see what we've got going for this week. I've been saying weekend, I mean week, and that's the problem when I do this on a Friday, but I like to get it ahead of time, but it is a week. It's an interesting week. Cancer season closing out, and Leo is just about to begin, and Mercury is in Leo, so I think that you might hear some news. You might hear some interesting news. Interesting news that could be, it's been waited for. I think, there's a Pisces, you've been waiting for this news. You've been waiting, and it's also very validating news, too. It's like, finally this is coming in. Is this a ship coming in? Is that the Six of Air that we had in the introduction? Not sure, but I do feel like there is some news coming in for you. Okay, let me know who that was for. Let's go on. Like I said, I just, things just pop through. I was asking for some assistance today. And, God, who, can I get some help when I was doing my prayers? And Archangel Gabriel popped into my mind, so got to give some credit to to Gabriel. Here we go. This is reversed and strong stuff. Let's see what we have. And Archangel Gabriel is the messenger, the divine messenger. So let's see what we've got here for my Pisces. First card is the Knight of Gabriel. Now, Gabriel is fire energy in this deck. So it is passionate, burning, determined. It is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Leo, Mercury in Leo. We're about to go into Leo. Jupiter's in Aries. So there is a lot of this, passionate energy. Now, Knight's underlying energy is also fire. So fire, fire. Knights are directional. Knights go where they're led or go where they're told to go. This is the passion. This is, the fire in your belly. Starting, or I shouldn't say starting, this is going after now. Something that is very exciting, something that might might for right type of thing. I'm going back to that Arthur thing, you know. This is, you know, doing what is right, knowing what is right. Doing this because it not just feels right, you know it to be right. Because feelings can be, you know, it could be, you know, is it that I really just want it, or is it that this is the right thing to do? But the Knight is very enthusiastic, and the Knight is, again, there is power with this energy. There is like just, I have a direction. I need to do this. I need to follow this direction. Anyway, the Knight is confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So you're on a mission here. You're on a mission. It's a powerful mission. It doesn't, you know, and it's one that just says, I have to do this. I need to do this. It's what I know to be right. This card is reversed. Now we have the Queen of Gabriel. So we've got a lot of this fire energy going on, a lot of this passion energy, a lot of this, you know, I'm done with standing still. I need to move. I have to move. Now, Queen's underlying energy is water energy. So it is your energy, Cancer energy, and Scorpio energy. So this, you know, this again, you know, so caring, you know, very much home energy, very much I want to take care of the people I love, but at the same time, I want to fly. I want to, you know, I want to move. I want to go where, you know, where no one's gone before, you know, Star Trek thing there. This is movement. This is flying. This is confidence. This is, but yet at the same time, you do have that water energy that is making sure that you do what it is that's right for your family and home. Okay? So here we go. So there's movement, passion, commitment for a cause, trying something new, trying, you know, not necessarily just sitting there. Again, Mercury and Leo, you know, hearing some news that might start this fire in you. Passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. Starting that business, opening, you know, having a grand opening. Again, it's just a sense of a lot of ambition also. Your last card here, reversed, divine guidance. Now, we have a 5 here, is about change. Now, you know, change can be positive, negative, it can be stressful, you know, either way. Now, this is the Hierophant card in the traditional, and the Hierophant is rules and regulations to me. It's religious and governmental type of organization. It's usually kind of a breaking away from that. However, this is a different deck. This is a different, you know, this is a different coding. And I don't know why I'm saying coding, but there's a coding here. And divine guidance is listening to your divine guidance, is, you know, following that intuition. Now, I did get a lot of intuition energy for, I think for both Cancer and Scorpio. So if you have any of that in your sign, you might want to listen to those. Divine guidance is connecting with whoever you call your God, Holy Spirit, whoever, you know, Gaia, whoever that is to you. Okay, that's not my choice. Those are your choices, and we're all free will, free choices. But divine guidance is Archangel Sandalphon, believed to have been Elijah, in the old prophet. And this is really going after something more, something bigger than yourself. This is being called, I get this call to action energy here. And this is that, you know, it's like, I just know I need to do it. It almost has the Fool energy to it. It's just that it's past the Fool. It's more than the Fool, okay? So if you're feeling called to do something, and it is righteous, you may want to look into it a little bit more. Anyway, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So interesting with that one. I'm not getting the negative energy I normally get with the Hierophant. Hierophant, I'm like, go the other way. Go the other way. This one is more of a guiding. This one is more of a, you know, encouragement energy. Now, next time I get this, hey, may not be that way. Anyway, let's see what Guardian Angels has for my Pisces here. What do you have for my Pisces? What do you have for my Pisces? Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Here we go. Reversed. Healer of action. Now this is interesting because this is confirmation to your Queen of Gabriel, because the healer is the Queen in this deck. I do know that. Action is the fire in this deck. So this is your confirmation. This is your confirmation. This is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to. If your heart is open, you're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. I like that. And I think, my Pisces, you can do that. You can definitely do that. If this was the night of Gabriel, you may not be able to do it as much, the grace, but for what this is, the Queen, especially with your water energy, you can. Okay, but again, this is saying to you that this is one of those weeks that that you can, follow your dreams, go after what it is you want. But again, that divine guidance has a really guided energy to it. So I don't know if that's, maybe you need to have some really deep meditation and do a meditative guidance, just still yourself for a little bit. Now, it's not, meditation is not so much that you control your thoughts or that your thoughts control you. It's just taking your thoughts where they need to go and following them. And then afterwards, write them down, right where you went. Write down where you went. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have, what crystal or energy we have for our Pisces. Here we go. Peridot. Well-being, attracting money. It's a good luck charm, and it's healing heartbreak. Good luck charm. I like that. Okay, my Pisces, this looks like this is a big week for you. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of energy here. Go with it. Anyway, my Pisces, take a moment, please, to like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell for notifications. Really, you keep the channel going. You keep me going. I mean, if I didn't have the likes and such, I'd be like, oh, well, okay. So I really appreciate your support. Most of all, this is the important part, though, my Pisces, really the important part. Always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.